Hey guys and girls, Synergy here, and we are bringing you a brand new video. This one's going to be level 34 and it's going to be soloing Urrox. Now, you know Urrox to be the knight, and basically he flames the floor, and whenever you touch the floor, what it's going to do is it's going to take health off you. What we wanted to do in this video for you guys and girls is to talk you through a step-by-step tutorial. If you've not got a fire team and basically you need to get this done, you want to get it done, or you just want the physical challenge of it, and just basically get in there, get it done, and yeah, just say screw you bitch. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with round 1, which you can see we are currently underway in, and what we're doing here is we're getting rid of all the mines on the floor. It's just force of habit with myself. What I always do is I always get rid of the mines on the floor, even if it means going past the ogres on foot. Now the first wave you're going to get is the chosen thrall. Few chosen thrall are going to come towards you. You can just kill them pretty normally, and you can see I almost screw myself up. But nonetheless, we survive, so yeah, let's hope we don't make too many mistakes in this. Right, so all you want to do now is basically take your time with it and just take out the ads one by one. If you've got enough heavy ammo, you can glitch it, so you can always do the heavy ammo glitch, make these rounds go a lot faster than what they would be without the heavy ammo glitch. And to be honest though, that's a pussy way of doing it. I always find the heavy ammo glitch being a pussy way of completing a boss. A lot of people do it for solo videos, that's perfectly fine, but personally, when you're in a full fire team and you're heavy ammo glitching, what is the point? Because you're just defeating the object of the game and you're not actually playing the game at the same time. In other words, it's like you're just being a cheater. A lot of people will sort of argue that fact as well. It's one thing that I do want to address on Destiny, and I see a lot of YouTubers doing it. Basically, they will be using this heavy ammo glitch. Now, there's two different sides of arguments towards this. One is, oh yeah, it's a heavy ammo glitch, it's pulling the game, they didn't fix it, so if they didn't fix it, it's meant to be in the game. No! This is complete and utter bullshit. It is not meant to be in the game, guys and girls. It is blatantly obvious. Somebody found out the glitch, and obviously people have been using it since then. Fair enough, it gets things done quicker, but at the end of the day, if it's a game, do you not want to do it legit? Do you not want to have an actual sense of accomplishment? In other words, knowing that you've done it without having to glitch it. Right, the second one is the other side of the story. Now the other side of the story is, yes, it is a cheat, it is a glitch, etc. But you won't get many people that will argue that because they want to take the easy route out. I know I am babbling on and this is just soloing Urrox at the minute, but I want to show people that it is possible to do things like this without having to glitch it. Sure, I've got the almighty Galahorn, but the Galahorn, honestly guys and girls, it is one of the best weapons you can get. If you've got it, utilise it to your ability. Then you'll get the haters where they come and they go, oh but you've got a Galahorn, we haven't got a Galahorn. Well farm then. Get a Galahorn. It's not hard. Don't hate on us because we have it. We farmed for it. Some people have been playing Destiny for a long time. Some of my mates included as well on the actual Destiny game. People like Jedi Minds and people like Jelly Tugger, for example, who actually do not have a Galahorn but have been playing Destiny for a very long time. Now these are very skilled players as well. Now I will be bringing out videos just to show you that you don't have to do everything with the almighty Galahorn. I'll bring you out some solo videos with different weapons. I'll use a freaking shotgun if you want me to. I'll do whatever you want. Just watch the video, enjoy it, quit complaining and have fun. That's what I'm doing and that's what I'm bringing out for you. And the reason I haven't actually uploaded for a while is simply because I was getting my computer fixed for you. I had a problem with blue screening. One of the companies told me that it was a virus. I took it for a second opinion. It wasn't a virus at all. They installed a faulty memory stick on my computer, so it kind of slowed down my uploading process and stuff like that. So, right, what we're going to do now is, now that we've got the daily rant over, we're just going to get into this gameplay and we're going to talk you through it step by step. You can see exactly what I was doing as I was commentating. Basically, we're just, on the first 3 rounds, what you're going to do is just kill everything. Simple as that. This is where the heavy ammo glitch, yeah, I don't disagree. It will make it a lot quicker, because obviously you'll just get heavy upon days and then be able to Gellhorn everything that comes in your path. Doesn't even have to be a Gellhorn, can be any rocket launcher, even the Truth for example. But the difference between the Truth and the Gellhorn is obviously the cluster missiles, and you'll always find that the Gellhorn will do a lot more damage output than a Truth would do. Unless the boss is on Voidburn, for example. Right, so the Chosen Ogres, they're not really a threat. Yeah, they do the beams towards you, but they don't actually charge at you or anything like that. I was expecting, this was basically my first time in the 34, and what I was doing is I was expecting these Ogres to do what they do in Crotas and just keep running towards you and stuff like that, and just to charge towards you, and therefore you have to kill them a lot quicker. They didn't do that, so that was quite a pleasant surprise. It made it a hell of a lot easier. Now the second part that I'm going to do is kill this thrall here. First wave completed, I'm going to use a heavy ammo synth. Yay! No glitching! Ooh, reinforcements are coming. I wonder what this round's going to bring. More thrall! Woohoo!
Reinforcements are coming.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a very long video to comment for you, because it was a solo and it was the 34. It took me just over an hour to get this done. At the same time, I am a smoker as well, so I do like to have a little ciggy break, you know. It's just something that I need, something to keep me going. Okay, so the first part you want to do is get rid of the Chosen Wizard. That's the absolute priority, because the arc damage will basically obliterate you. You can see I just whacked out my golden gun. That absolutely failed. Come on, come into view. There she is. And the Chosen Wizard's down. The second one is the Knight. The Knight is the second target that you want to take out. You can get rid of some of the small lads if the Knight is in his shields, or if you have the gun that over-penetrates the shields. You can just keep shooting the Knight. You can see he's hid behind the wall, but you do not want to catch yourself in an open position. You do not want to let yourself get boomed. And there you go, you can see the second wave is the Ogres that are out at the moment. Okay, so all we're doing here is, because we do not know what to expect, what sort of enemies are around, where they come from, spawn points, something like that. We're not very experienced with this. We just come back onto it and basically we're just going through it. We're going to take it like a pinch of salt really on the chin and just take it step by step. If you take it step by step, anybody can do this. It's as simple as that. Okay, so as soon as the Ogre goes into his enrage, he actually stands still, which makes him a pretty easy shot. Obviously you do more damage on the head. If you got a sniper, you will take those Ogres out quite a lot quicker. God knows why I didn't think about using a sniper. What an idiot. Okay, so obviously we're on the other round, and the next part is this wizard here. You're gonna have to rocket that wizard because it's a yellow wizard, and that arc damage will fuck you up. There we go, we take her out. So that's the bitch of the dam down. Okay, good news, we've got rocket ammo. So now we can just literally start shooting everything. And there you go, round 3 down. So next part we're going to move into, that was, I believe that was round 1. So we are going to move into round 2 as soon as we get into the airlock. Obviously I've cut this down a bit for you guys, otherwise you'll be watching needless parts of me waiting around and stuff like that, especially when I'm having a cigarette. Okay, so we're moving in to round 2. Now round 2 involves Cabal. Now the easiest way with the Cabal is the first point of call is you want to get rid of the mines. The second part is you're going to have a target to kill. Now this target to kill will only come out of one door location. The location of that door is directly in front of me and it's still all the way over the other side. This is where one of the ledges will come into play. Now it's a bit of a tricky one when you do shoot him with your rockets, and the reason being is he can go to different locations as you're shooting him. So in other words, he can make it a lot more awkward in order for you to get it down. Now you can see those sine waves, this is 34 so they won't one shot you, so don't worry about that. But obviously you do want to take them down because they're going to do most of the damage to you along with the yellows. Now when you get the guys with the shields, if you've got a Fatebringer on, obviously you'll be able to shoot them easier with things like Vision of Confluence. But if you've got a Fatebringer, all you do is you aim to the left hand side of the shield as though you're actually aiming off their body. That will get them out of the shield and then you just headshot them. Now the good news is we've got a lot of heavy ammo on the ground there and we've got 5 rockets in the chamber. We're just getting rid of these one by one, taking it easy. One of the mistakes many people will make is they'll think they'll get too cocky with it and they'll just try and rush it, try and speedrun it. But we're not doing a speedrun here. If we was doing a speedrun, we'd be taking a lot more risks. Ooh, correction, it is dismantle mines. Oh my god, I thought it was the target one. Right, that just shows how long I've not actually seen this one, and for me doing it as well at the same time. So yeah, dismantling mines. Obviously I'm using the Hunter class for this one because it's going to make it 10 times easier with the invisibility perks. It is a class super, it's meant to be in the game, therefore it's good. Okay. Second bit is, we're just going to go back into stealth. We're not actually going to go onto that mine until we're in stealth, because you can see there's a lot of enemies around. Do not shoot the enemies from this location, because you will receive a lot of incoming fire. Accidentally fell down. No! Okay, so we're just going to use our super, get the hell out of there for a second, go into stealth, jump up, and then realise what a dumbass we was with the jump and nearly get taken out by one of the scions. Okay, mine down. Woo! Damn, that was close. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use the rockets on these little poisons, whatever you call them. Reason being is they will do more damage to you than any other thing, and if they get a scion wave when you hit down to health like I currently am right now, you will die. I'm just waiting for somebody to say, "No shit, Sherlock," in the head. Quarter of the video down, guys. I'm afraid I might end up with a little bit of dry throat throughout this. This is a very long video to commentate. It's unusually long for me. Okay, so all we're doing here is we're just clearing up the ads. So we're going to pick up that heavy ammo and we're going to waste that heavy ammo on any of the yellow ones that are around. Fleet Centurion, you can just take him out with your Fatebringer. Arc Fatebringer is one of the best weapons to use through this, whether you're in a fire team or whether you're not. hot in here. Okay, so next we are moving on to the final round, and we've got another set of 3 mines to do, and I've already been hit by a Scion wave. This one I'm trying to not go into stealth straight away. I'm just using the Scorch Cannon, clearing up anything that's in front of me there. And there we go, we get the mine down. You can see I'm taking a lot of fire, but I'm also using the jumps to my abilities. So the jumps are basically allowing me to just avoid. I'm playing avoidance here, I'm not playing to kill. Any good hunter will know they need to avoid. Okay, second mine down. Now that allows me to actually have my super ready for the third mine. Now we want to get away from them poisons because they will put the arc wave straight towards our faces. And we're just going to get over there, save a little bit of our super so we can go straight into stealth. Oopsie daisy. Yes. Ideally what I wanted to do there was actually land down and then use the stealth. But nonetheless we did it anyway, so who gives a shit? And the last part is we just get rid of the ads without dying. And that's why you should get rid of the mines to begin with. Because stuff like that can slow you down and get you killed. That's right, I just jumped over you because I saw heavy ammo. Okay. It's always better with the Galahorn whenever things group up, because the cluster missiles will do a shit ton of damage to them. The next round that we will be encountering will be round 3. Comes in sets, waves. Those times when you realise what the hell you just said. My bad. Now, this, just to tell you all, is one of the videos that I wanted to get up because there was a lot of comments saying that I wouldn't be able to do stuff like this, and therefore obviously I wanted to prove people wrong. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did actually do this solo video. It's not really my style to do that, but you know, if people are going to challenge me like so, I'm going to live up to my reputation and I'm going to do what they want me to do. The only thing I will say is, before you all go solo Skolos, sure thing, give me the burns again, and it is a piece of piss. Not hard at all. If you ask me to solo Skolos now, I will basically say it is near enough impossible. As far as I know, it is actually impossible unless somebody invents a specific way of doing it. But even that, I would like to see myself personally. Reason being is, the only class that you could actually possibly do it on, as soon as you end up getting the debuff, is a Warlock. Now, a Warlock with 100% intellect, you'd have to have the ads out every 30 seconds, and you would have to get your super up from those ads, and you're going to run out of ads at the same time. So as far as I could see with that, it wasn't even worth trying. Okay, Fleet Centurions, shotguns, best friend on these. Obviously, if you've got a fire shotgun when they've got a fire shield on, that's going to take it down a little bit more. My aim's a little bit lazy at the minute. Okay, and we're done with this round. You Sorry about the pop-ups. I should really turn my notifications off when I'm recording. Okay, so same procedure again, except this one is Cabal again, so you're going to have exactly the same enemies. You're going to have the Phalanx, you're going to have the Cabal, normal Cabals, and you're going to have the Fleet Poisons. I'll just call them Poisons because it's a little bit easier to pronounce. Now on this one, like I was saying in the previous round where I made a mistake and I actually got the rounds mixed up, this is the round where you do have the target to kill. The target to kill will come out the one door, which is directly in front of where I am. It's all the way over the other side though. Now there's actually a ledge there that you can just use to basically stand on, and it will reduce a lot of your incoming damage. Taking a little bit of a risk here jumping over these. Could have got triple waved. Now this is the ledge that you want to do the damage from. Okay, so first of all we're just going to use this ledge to our advantage and take out quite a few of the enemies to begin. Now behind us, you might not have noticed it because I didn't notice it while I was playing. There was actually a Fleet Centurion behind us somewhere, and you can tell by his cannon. Imperial Centurion, should I say. And it's not that one, it was the one behind. So just take out these ads, take your time. There you go, you can see one right here. We're just getting out there. I'm going to place that rocket straight into those poisons. Another mine, we'll take out the mine. This is the one where your shields don't regenerate, but what you'll find is as long as you don't get hit too much you will survive and it will be easy for you. One of the things that I do like to see on the ground, rather than actual heavy ammo, I'm kind of enjoying using shotguns at the minute. I won't lie to you guys and girls, I used to think shotguns, you know what, they're just no skill whatsoever and stuff like that. When things have got shields it's a different story though, they're actually a lot more skill than it takes. If it's in a PvP match, basically what you're going to find in most of the teams is, I haven't actually gone into Trials, but I can probably guess exactly what's going to happen in Trials of Osiris. If I'm right, then it'll be things like Form, which is the one with the tick damage. So the tick damage will be taking off a lot of players' health in say 1, 2, maybe 3 shots, and you're basically dead. The second one will be things like the shotguns, such as the Fellwinters, just a random example thrown out there. And the other one will be either the Almighty Galahorn or any tracking rocket launcher. Some people, they are a lot more skilled where they're actually using heavies as machine guns. Now machine guns is basically just another gun, except more powerful. But machine guns do have a lot of recoil on them, so people using machine guns have a lot of respect for them because you know they've got skill, and you know they've got skill if they're beating you and you've got a rocket launcher. One of the perks of my shotgun, this is the actual raid shotgun as well, is hot swap. Just looking down at the ammo and then realising why I'm not picking it up, because I haven't got the right armour on. Crap, we just hit another mine. Okay, so we're wasting quite a bit of time here just trying to find the last enemy. Nothing showing up on the minimap. Where is he? What the hell is going on? Just take the time to check our synth. It says round 3. What's going on? Come on! Bring the round already. There he is. Okay, so now that we found the last one, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for that synth. Just play it safe, make it easy, and boom, we'll end up getting it done. 17 seconds. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yes, I know, I can't sing. God damn it, why'd you gotta bring me down? Okay, so now we're synced up. We are ready to take on the next round, so as soon as we find out where the hell he's just gone. There he is. We'll just shoot him. 1 and 2. I think he's dead. Is he dead? Yep, his shield's gone. And this is the door that you want to be looking at, and you want to be in the position that I'm in right now. You could actually go to the right hand side, but you're going to get a lot of ads that are going to come towards you. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to hide, play stealth. When he comes out, then I'm going to attack. 1, 2, be careful of those cluster missiles, they can actually backfire on you, towards you. So just watch where you're firing those rockets. Ah, he's just gone in between them all, you absolute beauty. Oh, we're hit hard. We've got to back off. If we attack that anymore, we're going to die. So we're going to go into stealth. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the secondary. So we're going to get our shotgun out in a minute, but we're going to plant one more rocket into him. You've still got a bit of time when he gets to here, so don't worry about it. There you go. He's down, and now the good thing about killing him there is we're actually in a safe area. By safe area, yeah, the ads are going to be there, but bearing in mind we're on a hunter, we can get out of any sticky situation where we're actually cornered. And you're going to see that in 2 seconds. Here we go, into stealth, pick up some of that ammo. Let's have a look. Where's that heavy ammo gone? Where is it? Where is it? I want it. I want it. Yeah, stop hitting me. If you know what you're doing, you can actually go down to a certain amount of life and still survive. But if you get too cocky with it, they'll take the rest of that life off you. Trying to get comfortable. Okay, so we got a poison yellow there. We're not going to attack him head on. Take a few shots on him and then just move out of his way for the moment. And just same protocol as before, guys and girls. All we're going to do is we're going to be getting rid of the ads one by one. And we found some more heavy ammo, which is going to work to our benefit. You can see that science just hit me with the wave. Just noticed there's quite a few ads around here right now. So we're not going to let us take too much damage. What we're going to do is we're going to wait here. We're going to rocket in a second, but we want them to be grouped up like so. That way the cluster missiles will be able to take them. But these ones, nice and easy kills, so we don't waste the rocket on that one. Okay. Now we're going to waste the rockets on the yellows. Yellows only. There we go. We're supercharged. I've got to be careful right now because I have a knack of when I get bored, I do actually end up playing music, and obviously that wouldn't go down well on YouTube. You can see I'm actually hit quite hard right now. I'm just going to get to a safe area. Now obviously we will get hit a lot easier here just because of the way the Guardian shields don't replenish. And we got hit again, so we're just going to regen that little bit and just make sure we're nice and safe. One of the things that does work out well is when you're in stealth as a hunter, you can just go in stealth, creep up on them, use your shotgun, and you'll be able to take the yellows out a lot faster, even faster than you would do using the almighty Gjallarhorn. You are some conch. Okay, ammo run. I don't want to sort of talk all the way through this, guys and girls, because not only will my throat hurt, I think your ears might hurt at the same time. And we got the Fleet Centurion now. So that should be the last enemy. Just have a little check around. Make sure that it is the last enemy and make sure that we get him in a good position. So we're able to synth nice and fast, ready for the next round. There he is. Go into stealth, come closer baby. And this is where we're going to synth up. Okay, so you can see he's been killed. And we're moving on to the next part, which is the second target. Important target, Guardian. So we're just going to do exactly like we did before. Who knows, we might get a little bit lucky this time and kill him before he even goes towards that area.
Kill or be killed.
See, his health is really badly down. So we're just going to let the clusters do most of the work there for us. And we've managed to save 3 rockets. And we found the Scorch Cannon. Hello! Now you can shoot a lot of things and take out a lot of packs with this one just by holding down your right trigger. When you actually make contact with an enemy, you can stick that grenade to them. It'll force them to go down, but what I wanted to do here was get rid of the poisons with the Scorch Cannon as much as possible and as fast as possible. But at the same time, we want to play it safe and make sure we don't die. Because we got a long, long way to go when we're looking for a place back home. Yes, I know a lot of people's gonna tell me, well, why didn't you just stick the grenades on the Imperial Centurion and keep hold of your right trigger? I didn't want to, okay? It's my choice. I'm having fun with it, I'm playing fun. If I'm gonna play something, solo something, do anything for anybody, I'm gonna do it for me. And I'm gonna do it because it's fun to do it. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it in the first place. But it's a challenge, therefore it's fun. You'll be glad to know we're over halfway through the video. Woohoo! Next up is round 4. Now round 4 is going to be a tricky ass bitch in the teeth. Flawless so far. I kind of like the music that comes on with the Cabal ones. I think when you do the fouling and stuff like that, you don't really have music that, fair enough, it could distract you, but I actually think it's quite nice to hear that at the same time while you're playing. It makes you feel like a bit of royalty, like you're in a bit of a castle. It's like saying, yeah, bow down before me, bitches. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're going through killing these ads, I'll tell you a little fun thing that I was playing last night. And if you've got quite a few friends, even just random viewers and stuff like that, you can actually have a lot of fun with it. And it is the Jackbox Party. Basically what you end up doing is you play the game on your Xbox, PS, whatever, and you all use your mobile, type in the room code, type in your nicknames, and it'll ask you a series of questions. For example, what should the Pope never do? And then you come up with an answer to that. What will happen then is when you come up with an answer to that game, each and every one is going to be hidden until people actually vote for it. Now, the more votes you receive for your answer to somebody else's answer, obviously the higher points you'll receive. Some points you can end up getting double points in the round. You'll have a set of 3 rounds. It is a game that I do highly recommend, just on the comedy, just on the fun, and if you're in a party, guys and girls, it will make it a lot more fun for you, and you'll have a lot of a laugh. This is where I begin to get really dry throat. I do have a drink, but it's not working. No! And I kinda just wanted to use my Blade Dancer on something, because I'm not using the golden gun, so yeah. Now that's just to show you again, shotguns at far range aren't effective at all, but when they're close range they'll do a lot of damage. Round 4 is Hive Creatures of the Darkness. Well, you heard the man. Let's kill them dead. We're the Guardian, aren't we? Unless we're the Hive. Am I confused? What? Okay, so the first round in the Hive one is get rid of all the mines you can find. You can do this by using exactly the same route that I use right now, because you're going to have enemies that are going to be coming at you at the same time. But you will have plenty of time to get rid of the mines first. You can see there's no ogres here. Just checking around for any more mines that I can see. There's usually one around here somewhere, and it's up to my right hand side if you saw it on the screen a second ago. We're just going to get rid of some of the small lads and just make sure they don't accidentally sneak up on us like a cursed thrall. That'll be a pain in the ass. And get rid of the final mine. Okay, we got a big bad night. And back to some cursed thralls. Fatebringer, I have to admit, is my all-time favourite weapon within Destiny. Yes, my favourite weapon isn't the Galahorn. I don't actually mind the Galahorn, but at the same time I do want to mix it up a little bit, use different things, test different things out, and obviously I'll be able to give you reviews on anything that you want. Just send it in the comments below and I'll have a look at it, and I'll look at working on videos for you as well at the same time. If you've got any content that you'd like to see, by all means post it down in the comments section. I do, unlike most YouTubers, I will actually read all of your comments and I will get round to replying to them. Fair players, I might not be the fastest replier in the world, but that is because I work at the same time. This is just my hobby. Okay, so this one, we do have to defuse the mines. Now, when you're doing it solo, you do not have the comfort of being able to just jump on the ledge, stop all the spawns from coming out, and that's it, really. Second one is, make sure these don't see me. Hello! Ain't no stopping me, ain't no playing me. Hello! Let's get into stealth before we get absolutely bummed. Ah! Don't come out of stealth! Don't come out of stealth! Okay, we're back in stealth and that will give us just enough time. But you can see there's already enemies that are coming towards us despite us being in stealth. How can you see me? What? Fire as many rockets as you can in all of the yellows. Absolutely destroy them as much as possible. You want to get the hell out of this corner. Absolutely leg it. Leg it on your left hand side. Do not take the right hand side. They will pulverize you. There you go. Legging it to a safe area. We've got 4 rockets here. I've got 4 more rockets to go. Let's see if we can find the witch. There it is. That is the one that you want to take out. The knight is also another one. But you can see there's going to be a lot of ads. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate again. That's right. You heard me. Rotate. Not doing anything stupid at all here. This guide, this tutorial is to show you how to do it and be safe while you're doing it. Therefore, you'll get it done. An hour, really, to solo it is not a lot of time. It's an hour out of your game time. And to do the solo, yep, none of your friends are on. You're about to come up to the reset, you've only got an hour left. Do this. There you go. Get your Ferret lights. Now the reason we're going away from here is we want to pick up as much heavy as we can possibly find. You can see we've only got the 2 rocket luxury there. But we want to take out that wizard first of all. So we need to bait the wizard towards us. Which you're going to see in a second. Where is she? There she is. Oh. Usually when things jump up like that, exactly that happens. And the tracking, because the tracking... One of the downsides is the tracking will go towards the enemies that are jumping towards you rather than what you're actually aiming at. Which, in my case, I was aiming at the wizard. Wizard, witch, whatever you want to call them. I don't give a shit. Whew. I'll tell you what, should get a freaking medal for commenting a video this big. I want my medal, bitches. Come on, give me one. Or at least a free cookie. Do you have no decency? Come on, give me something. How about a high five? There you go, that'll do. Okay, arc cannons. Want to avoid that, so that's the next objective. Okay, we're up to 6 rockets. Taking our time, making sure that is the last one there. And we're going to keep checking our synth. We're just going to wait this one out. Now obviously you can save a lot of time by risking it for a chocolate biscuit, but I'm showing you exactly how to do it without having to take much risk. If you're confident, You think you can just go pulverise them all with 6 rockets in the chamber, nothing else? Feel free, go do it. I implore you to. That's not me being cocky, that's just me being safe. The next video that I will be doing on this will be a speedrun version. Now the speedrun version will obviously be a lot quicker. I'm going to show you a lot more risk in it. But this is perhaps for the players who maybe are not so confident at speedrunning. Mr. HMO5, very, very, very good player, but he's sort of losing track of what he's doing. Now, he is a good YouTuber, he does a lot of records and stuff like that, but he's sort of losing his way because all he's got left to upload at the minute, and he knows this, is just using, say, one gun, like a shotgun, just to solo a boss. Not hard, takes a bit of time, looks impressive, but at the end of the day, that's just because he can't think of anything to upload. All YouTubers will get that problem. At some point you do run out of content, you run out of things that you can do, so you have to be inventive, you have to think, what can I do next? What will the public like to see? Well, you know what, there's no guarantees, no assurances with that. Yeah, if they want to see certain stuff, by all means, this is where you need interaction from people. People telling you what they would like to see, rather than you having to guess absolutely everything. For example, would you like me to see me go through the 34 with green weapons only? Would that be something that's achievable? Kill everything, say like this for example, just with green weapons? That's including my rocket launcher. Would that be amazing to see? I'll do it. Might take a bit of time, but I'm happy to do it. I really wouldn't like to commentate that one, because that might be a long video. Considering it's a hobby, sitting here for an hour, commenting for all you guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Because if you hate it, I will cry. Okay, so round 2 of the hive, and obviously this is on round 4, which is the 4th part towards the 34, which is going to be Urrox Grudge. You can see there's a lot of wizards. Oh, didn't see that knight there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's just one of the things that can go wrong. You can see I'm running through the right hand side. I wanted to show you just how hectic that could be when you're running through it, and just how easy it is for you to die. I didn't die there, but under different circumstances I would have done. And you can see I'm already hit hard, so I'm just getting out of there. Just gonna get away from all that heat. Now these are pretty safe areas to be, just keep your ears open, because if you hear a curse thrall near you, if a curse thrall sees you, it will come charging towards you, and if you're in your synth, you're not going to dodge it. Okay, we found a Hive Knight, so we're not going to let him get his shields up. There we go, we got rid of one more threat. There's another knight. He's only a normal bar, but at least we got rid of another threat there. Another yellow knight. Let's not risk it. Play it safe. Straight back in stealth. Have a look around. Oh crap, there he is. And there's the wizard. Yes! Heavy ammo! Woohoo! Now that we've got the heavy ammo, it's going to be a lot easier to take these out. We could snipe them, but you've got to snipe a wizard. When you're sniping a wizard, you've got to take out its shield, and it's going to be moving right, left, right, left, right, left. You're going to run out of ammo quite easily doing that. Victory! Flame Prince, Scion of Oryx, also known as Urrox, Meathead Cleaver, with a big, powerful arc weapon. Now the arc weapon on the actual boss on this one did a lot less damage than I expected it to. The reason being is obviously if they let that do a lot more damage and then you get the flames on the floor, you'll have no chance at actually staying alive. So that's why the damage input from the boss is slightly less than what some of the other bosses will be. All we're doing here is we're using the triple jump. I've recently acquired a nice little item as well, which I will be doing a video just to show you and just to show them off a little bit, and it's the actual bones of EAL, which I currently am in possession of in my hunter. And what I want to do is I want to try out the triple jump and see if I can get a quad jump on the gunslinger, which will be interesting because we'll be able to use that in some weekly nightfalls, try and find out some new different locations, new different spots, and new little shortcuts, little secret tips for you. Unfortunately, it's only the hunters that actually have this armor piece. Bending the ground, I'm just moving around. There you go, I can rhyme. Hey! Get rid of some of the ads. Dissipated so we know we're safe. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the ads rather than Urrox at the moment. And the weapons that we're using is the Vision of Confluence, the Black Hammer, and the Galahorn. Vision of Confluence we can use on all these ads because it is solar burn, this one. With it being solar burn, our weapons will do a lot more damage and we've got a good setup for it. Now, I also recently acquired a different weapon which is called the Lord of Wolves. That is from one of your Elder Cipher quests. It is an absolute beast of a gun. Maybe not so much for PvP, but for PvE it is an amazing gun. The reason being is you'll literally go up to yellers, use that gun, and you'll take them out so fast, it's insane. And that's without even upgrading it. The fusion rifle, I'm not too fond of it. It's a good fusion rifle, it's basically like a sniper. That is more PvP based. You do need to have a bit of skill to be able to use that properly as well. The Dreg's Promise. Dreg's Promise is basically like an auto rifle hand cannon. So it will do a lot of damage. The Dreg's Promise will come in use when you get like packs of Thrall. Like for example, you're doing Crota's End, just pull out a Dreg's Promise and start slapping stuff up. And the awkward thing here is he had something right underneath me. You can see I'm almost dead, almost made that mistake. Nearly cost myself that flawless there. That would have been absolutely gutted if I died there. Now, this is one of the things that I don't like on the actual hunter. Obviously, you do have perks to make your melee stronger, but you have to sacrifice certain other perks. The melees on the hunter is probably the second worst melee class. The first worst has gotta be the Titan, because basically you just have to punch. Sure, you get a flame. The only difference with the Titan is you obviously get a shield, like a protective shield, which is called your Force Barrier. With a hunter, what do you get? Blink Strike, which you can only use once every so often. Same with the Force Shield, but the Force Shield I'll take over a Blink Strike any day. Now the other thing you'll find is on my Warlock character, that is the one that I do love the most. It is my favourite class. Sunsinger, absolutely amazing. Nova Bomb, fantastic. You know what, Nova Bomb's quite fun to use when you're just not doing certain types of raids. and you can just go and literally become an absolute tank. On here, what you wanted to be doing is getting rid of all the ads. What you can do on Hunter is you want to be in Gunslinger at this point, not Blade Dancer anymore. And you do want to be throwing your grenades on the ground directly in the centre, as you can see right there. All we're doing is we're just taking our time. When I did this video, my guns weren't upgraded to the 365 because I needed a lot more etheric light. That's why you can see I'm only taking off 9,000 headshot. Well, 9,103 to be precise. Good thing about the black hammer is once you get the 3 headshots, you'll keep getting headshots for days. But you'll also get a lot of special ammo from the ads here. It is quite easy to get, quite easy to pick up as you're going through it, because the game is basically being kind to you at the same time. Okay, so we got Urrox shooting at us again, but we've just picked up some extra little bit of ammo. When you hit Urrox down so much, he's going to spawn the other ads. Now the ogres, they can be a pain, so you do want to take them out if you can do so. You can see I'm actually doing more damage there then on the ogre, which is about 10k a hit. Now the secret to success in Urrox Grudge is, yes, he's going to dissipate the ground. As soon as you see that summons his rage, stop shooting him. There's no need to. Just focus on jumping off the ground like so. As soon as he enrages, you'll get the red warning at the bottom left of your screen. That's exactly when you want to use your jumps. Now just be careful when you're jumping up with a Galahorn like so. There is a little ledge that completely screw you over. And these little things, you do not want them anywhere near you when he enrages and burns your ground. Aside from the roof being on fire, this time it's the floor. Here we go. Uh-oh, curse Thrall. Run. Run, 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 run. Son of a bitch. That's right. Take him out. Gotta kill 'em all. Okay, now we can move back onto the headshots. You can see Urrox is moving a little bit. I'm taking a lot of fire, so we do end up missing a shot there. And we have the complication of the ogres being somewhere around. Oh, correction, I might have already took them out. We're just going to waste our rockets. Oh wait, he's summoning his rage. Get that grenade on the floor. Uh-oh. He's gone round me grenade. Screw you. Yeah, I was using the wrong grenade. Turn and shoot. Using the golden gun. Took a bit of fire and accidentally missed a shot then. Curse Thrall somewhere, we can hear him. There he is. We'll take out the Curse Thrall. Next we'll just move on to the ogre at the right hand side. So we're just going to keep him stun locked. And now we should be safe for re-attacking Urrox. Oh wait, there's a Curse Thrall left. And he summoned his rage, so we're going to have to ignore that Thrall. Okay, turn and shoot. Okay, now we're safe, so what we're going to do is we're just going to headshot him over and over and over and over and over again. It's going to be like a giant loophole. This is so exciting! Why can't they make our characters to look like that? I mean, come on. Make the bosses look absolutely badass, but our characters to look sort of like this animation. Ooh, we just got hit by a cursed Thrall. And he was moving to hell then. He's summoning his rage. Bad timing. Ah! And cursed Thrall again, so we'll jump over him. Careful of our own grenade there. We've been hit. Man down! Oh wait, we're alive. Like I said, guys and girls, this was my first time in it, so I didn't know all the little tricks. I just used what was in front of me and my eyes. We are almost coming to the end of the video, so don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if you do like the video, if the tutorial did help you. Obviously, I've not seen many of the solo 34s out there, so I've been looking on YouTube. Someone must have done it as well, but yeah, I couldn't find it. That's right, coming to my zone. 7, 8, 9, we've got 9 shots, so we can afford to miss. Damn it, stop ducking, bitch. As you can tell, I'm not the best sniper in the world. Yep, summoning his rage. Just gonna get rid of any ads that are around. Come to Papa. There's one. There's another. There's 2. There's 3. There's a knight. Let's golden gun him. There's some Thrall. Golden gun. He's gonna burn the ground anytime now. Because Thrall is hiding around, you can hear him. There they are. That one's done the splash damage to the other. He's summoning his rage. Get that grenade on the floor. Obviously, there is a better grenade to use than the trip mine. The trip mine was one of the worst grenades to use. Okay. Yes, Olga, I'm sick of you. I could see all the special ammo around, so I could afford to waste some shots. What better way to waste it than taking out the ogre? Now we've only got Urrox. There you go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock at the door. There's a Thrall underneath me. Let's knife him. Knife to your face, monster. Come on, summon your rage. And the next one, he's gonna be dead. Like I said, guys and girls, if you like the video, I'm sorry to rant on. Don't know what I'm talking about quite a lot of the time, just like trying to keep you entertained at the same time, but trying to keep myself awake at the same time, because this is one long ass video to, you know, comment. And we get an upgrade. That's the way you can tell. I'm not even fully upgraded on my gear, and we're going through this. Just going to show you the loot at the end of the game now. See what we get. Token of flight, 2 motes of light. 2 motes of light again. And we're not going to loot the chest. Screw it. Peace.